Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 3. Last time we did database. This time, no more database. It's all done. Other than maybe a minute or two checking things once we get more information. But I am in the UMN currently. I am in the cat facility. Now, I've eliminated some of the enemies. Hopefully they stay dead. And I'm going to turn on fast forward for this because even though we've already done this once before, I'm sure many of you have forgotten the way in here. So I'm going to just kind of do this all on screen. And of course, I always forget where this is. So you want to take number 2 here, the second transport. And she's still talking, even though no one's listening. And then you want to head straight through here. Cut across. Yeah, there are a few other paths you can take. I just figure I'd show you the most direct route. And the enemies around here, even with fast forward on, really don't, especially with fast forward on, don't take very long. But yeah, just spam the button. They can't even damage you at this point. I'm not sure how I hit him. He was beside me, but okay, that's fine too. I eliminated most of the enemies. Some of them respawn. Okay, now we want to take number 6. This one all the way here. Now, this is kind of a dick move. I wish they would put a save point close to this, since you're going all the way in here for a super boss, and then they won't even give you a save point anywhere near. So the weapon development area key that we got from Citrine, I believe? So it was either from Citrine or from Pellegrini the first time. I'm pretty sure it was Citrine. Anyway, if we go over here, we will see somebody familiar. Yes, we've seen him both in this game and in Xenogears. How's it going, Weltall? Alright, so, Special Weapon Development Division. You can simulate a battle with Omega Universitas. Sure, but let's go into the ES menu first. That would probably be preferable. So, in here, ES. Now, I'm questioning whether I'm going to go with this. It's one of two ways I'm going to do this. Either I'm keeping De-Animon, this is all that we have. Decharge, Dekill are necessities, and you need protection from status effects. Since we have Decharge on, we will be charging, so I'm hoping Declean will be enough. But if not, I'll have to take off De-Anima, put on De-Nullify Effect, and have fun with that. Over here, we have Sensor, and all the same. Here, since we have the 10 disc slot, we put Nullify Effect on instead of Declean. I don't think this guy uses F-Mines, but I think, actually, he might. I can't remember. It's been a while since I fought this guy. Anyway, I am going to do a separate attempt at this fight just now so that I can actually be prepared for it, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Just to show off the minor changes that I made is I moved the 10 CPU over to you because she seems to miss a lot, and I can't really downgrade your weapon very effectively. So we definitely need protection from enemy counters because we miss about every 3.5 seconds in this fight, which is not a lot of fun. De-Anima, I really like. I love being able to build up anima fast. Otherwise, the fight ends up taking longer, in my opinion. Here, we couldn't do De-Anima, but since Asher builds up anima faster than everyone else anyway, I decided to actually try the Type M, even though I never expected I would, just to give him a slight increase in criticals against the mech, and have Declean on. The other option was, of course, to just go Nullify Effects, since Anima is not well, I want Anima, but I definitely have to be protected from status effects in some way or another. And then over at Zebulon, we want to have Sensor, of course, Declean. What I've done with her is I've actually downgraded to this weapon instead, so hopefully that hits a little more often, so I don't need D-Kill counter. Hopefully that works for me. Sensor is absolutely necessary for the boss fight. Protect against status effects. Get as much anima as you can. Best gear. Alright, let's go. Sure thing. Okay, super hard boss time. Let's go. Hey, the critical's a lot. A lot. Wow, that criticaled every single time. And there goes half his HP. This doesn't seem like a super strong opponent. Definitely doesn't seem like a strong opponent. Well, he can increase that, but he hasn't really hit me yet. I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna charge with you. You know what I'm doing. I'm just building up. And we got one more in. That's good. And that should be it, hopefully. Yeah. One of the strongest bosses in the game, and we beat him in seconds. But we don't get experience for it. Yeah, if you remember from before, and I'll try and remember to put a little image on screen so we can see the comparison. It's a comparison to, well, now that it's red, it's definitely a comparison to Graf's gear. But it also kind of looks a little bit like the Xenogears gear as well. But more so, it looks like, well, not Graf's gear, its gear, my bad. Because, yes, Omega Id, he is back. Now, he changes his elemental weakness every single round. He can go to the same one, but definitely be prepared for that. And of course, my criticals aren't going to work anymore. That sounds about right. It works on the weak enemies, but not on the ones where it matter. Yeah, we just get a little tester fight there with the other one. Okay, so weak to fire. Pretty much anytime you get a level 3, you just want to wait until you can use Animal level 3 and do as much damage as possible when he's weak to it. And since he's going to cycle them through, he's going to be avoiding damage from beam way more often than I would have liked. But I am going to make sure I keep everybody as healed as possible. Normally I would charge, but he is weak to fire, so I'll make use of fire. And you can get 2 turns in a row and use those attacks multiple times. So weak to lightning this time. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. He likes to guard too. I went through a whole round in my testing where he guarded every single time. And Stingray with Asher seems to miss most of the time, so don't be relying on that to deal any more damage. Weak to lightning, Animal level 3, Cerberus. Get as much damage as you can. Once he hits about halfway, then you have to be worried, because then he starts using powerful attacks. These ones aren't powerful yet. Now he's weak to beam, so let's use those. And of course we love to miss, because why not? I'm going to make sure everybody is healed. Yeah, decharge is a necessity, because there's many times when you're just going to be able to charge, and that's going to, 1, cut the damage you receive in half, and 2, pretty much completely heal you unless you're under 25% of your max HP. Okay, level 3. It's cannon. This guy has just shy of 1 million HP. And by just shy, I mean 1 hit point shy. So we're going to be here for quite some time. The worst part about this guy can heal himself. Oh, there we go. Now, in order for him to heal himself, he needs to, I think, be under half HP and detect that all 3 of your characters have at least 1 in their anima gauge, 1 full level. If they don't all have 1 full level, he won't heal. He won't be able to. Basically what he does is he heals by draining the HP, or the animal level, off of your characters. So basically, after a certain point, which is probably pretty close to now, we can't use all of our mechs anymore. We're basically, I'm going to put the Zebulon to the side for the most part. Like, she'll still do some attacks, like she'll attack now, but she misses anyway, so what's the point? Okay, weak to beam, so I want you to attack. Or miss, that works too. And you might as well do the healing. And you can attack. And miss. Yeah, the game hates letting you hit this guy. That's basically the way the way this game does difficulty for some stupid reason. They say, well, instead of worrying about making the boss legitimately difficult, we're going to make it luck-based difficult. It's like fighting Ozma in Final Fantasy IX. It's an entirely luck-based fight. Like, these fights aren't entirely luck-based, but they are rather irritating. Let's go in all repair, make sure we're fully healed. And as you can see, we have status effects. It's usually soul down. I'm not too worried, but we can charge to get rid of it. Okay, Waves of the Berserker. Everybody charge. If not, everybody dead. Well, one person dead. Yeah, but take a look at what this guy can do. Demon Lord. Guard through all of them. It does almost half your HP. Like he did earlier with his normal attack, he can do that twice in a row sometimes, more often when he's lower on HP, but as you can see, he's a real pain in the ass. My missiles aren't going to do anything. I'm more doing them because I'm superstitious into believing that that's going to hopefully make it a little easier to boost. I'm going to heal with both of them. To boost your accuracy. Yeah, lots of criticals. Yeah, he can do his super powerful attack twice in a row like that. As you can see, that's not a good thing. And he's changed it to the same weakness, so okay. I'm going to attack with Asher. Sure, why not? We'll attack with everybody. See if I hit here. Now I basically can't build Dina up too far. So what I'm going to do is do 2 hits and that's it. And of course she's going to miss. That's fine. I should have healed with her actually because now I have to charge with you, otherwise face the fact that you might die on the next round. Especially when he gets 2 turns half the bloody time. Okay, so weak to lightning. I really wish I had have attacked. She's hopefully, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I hit enough to get his full animal level there. And then you are going to provide healing, a half repair, and then I'll fill up with Zebulon since I'm already halfway. Oh, right, never mind. Immune to beam. Charge. Why not? Should have charged with Dina as well, but wasn't paying attention. So now... Yeah, sure, why not? As you might expect, this is going to be a long boss fight and hence a long video. Assuming he doesn't heal, I shouldn't be in too bad a situation. I want to heal. Basically, I'm going to alternate here, and after Zebulon gets off her fire attack there, then I will worry about building up Dina after that. I don't want this guy to be able to heal. It's not going to end well. Okay, everybody charge. Yeah, D-Clean is pretty much... I think it's the best bet because I want D-Animo with many people to build up faster, so I spend less time trying to build characters up, so I get more chance to do special attacks over and over again, which is where the majority of the damage comes from. Okay, so put that on Zebulon. Zebulon's going to attack. Hopefully it hits. Hopefully he doesn't guard. Hopefully I critical. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, a couple of attacks to build up, but not yet a full level. Yeah, they don't tell you about the attack until he already heals. And he heals a lot. It's kind of ridiculous. And I missed. Yay, I missed. Everybody charge, because I can't deal any damage. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but the mech fights in this game are really unbalanced. Beam is basically the number one. If you look at all of your anima levels, the special attacks, you have nothing that does ice, one that does physical, and it's a level 1. I think 2 that do fire, 2 that do lightning. Everything else is beam. It's really unbalanced, and I kind of wish they had fixed that, but oh well. Kind of wish that like half of them would have been ice, because no one seems to be weak or strong to ice. Ice is an element that's only ever used in these specific fights where enemies change their level or their weaknesses over time. Aw, didn't all fill up. So weak to lightning, so charge, even though I can't really do much of anything. And level 3. Actually, I probably should have just attacked, since now I've dropped somebody down to 0 anima, and so he can't absorb anima. Live and learn. Still weak to lightning, now absorbs beam. So you might as well attack, since you're the only one who can do any damage at all. Everyone else can charge. Ambush. Of course, it's going to do 0 damage every time if it hits, but there it is. In case you start being a complete dick, I'm going to make sure everybody's healed up. And then you can charge away your status effects. And he's just going to do that, so that's alright. Make sure everybody guards, otherwise, like, they will die. Okay, he didn't get 2 shots with that one. Got lucky. Okay, yes, I am going to use you. Or maybe I should have healed with you. Okay, now somebody's got to heal Zebulon, but I want to get Zebulon filled up with anima. Or everyone could miss. That works too, I guess. Sigh. Yeah, the game, for whatever reason, just the miss rate is way too high in many of these advanced mech fights. Pretty much as soon as you hit Chapter 9, everybody has super high evade, and it's annoying. Okay. So we'll go attack with you. And you're the one to charge this time. And hopefully I get my level. Stop missing! Game is ridiculous with the miss rate. You can heal everybody. Now please, is it balanced? No, I have slow on. It should not affect my ability to hit this guy. One more. One more. Seriously! Seriously, 2 attacks and I did not fill it up. Oh, this game hates me. This game hates me so much. Waves of the Berserker! Everybody guard! Well, I can get rid of slow now. Do not target the Zebulon. Zebulon has the least amount of HP. Yeah, see? 2 attacks all at once. If you do not guard, there is no way to survive that. Absolutely none. Okay, you're the one on healing detail. Zebulon. Hopefully Zebulon can get this attack off and actually fill up her anima gauge this time. Yay! It'd be nice if Dina could fill up hers too. Yay! I got 2 at level 3. Now I just gotta find a weakness to exploit. Destruction wave. Yeah, sometimes it criticals, and it's even more powerful than it normally is for unexplained reasons. Yeah. That can almost annihilate your whole party. Yeah, that's not very good. Well, I guess we... What is that? Soul down? Sure. So I can attack. Or I could miss. That works too. Now, beam or fire. Something that I can exploit. Be weak to this, please. Ow. Ow. Yeah, criticals can be a bad thing. You know what? I'm just gonna have everybody charge this round, because I can't really do that much damage or build up any anima. That way I won't take as much much damage here. And fire. Okay. So we can go like that. And then we'll use Zebulon. And then for the rest of the fight, the Zebulon won't be doing a lot of attacking. The Zebulon will just be kind of on healing detail. Okay, level 3. Go, some good damage. And I'm going to charge to this round just in case. Yeah, lots of damage. Okay, oh geez, I don't think I will kill him, but will I have enough left to build up? This might be a mistake, but it won't be the first one I made in battle in this LP, so laugh at me if this screws me in the ass on this one. Oh, it looks like it's not too bad. All repair. And build up. Criticals are helping. More criticals? Yeah! There we go. And of course you get 2 turns pretty much every round at this point because you suck. Lightning, that would be the one that I want. You can charge. And I can't do any damage with you, so you can charge. Come on, if I hit on the next one, I will be full. Those criticals don't help. Excellent. Are you weak to lightning? You are weak to fire. Doesn't really help me all that much. Charge. Well, I can do a little damage. Not too much, though. Gotta make sure you get your bonus kill on this one. If you don't, it's worth redoing the entire fight. So I just gotta wait till he's weak to that. That should kill him. I wouldn't expect it to. I'm sure he's got a lot more HP left. Destruction wave. Don't kill anybody with a weird critical. Thank you. Weak to beam. Okay, so everyone's going to charge. Basically, the point now is to not let him get a lucky critical. Just wait until lightning is what he's weak to, and I win. Again, fire, not particularly helpful. Yeah, I'm just going to charge and wait. I'm going to take the safe route. I've been rather risky in the battles in the past, and it usually does not end well for me. Oh, come on, game. If it keeps doing this, I will cut out all the attempts for him to switch to the right weakness. Meh, I only cut out 1 round, but that's fine. Anyway, that is pretty much all for this episode of Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 3. Next time, we fight the other super boss in the game. And yeah, 17 minutes. I've seen this battle take over half an hour. But look at those points. Holy shit, look at those points. And we all get like 2 levels. Excellent. And Jin is way behind at this point, but that's fine because Jin does a shit ton of damage anyway. And for doing this, we get Decoder 06, which of course is very nice. Let's watch the final cutscene that they show here. I think there's a cutscene anyway. Now we get an Emperor's Bracelet and a database update. That's it. And now he just looks evil. Can I fight him again? Yeah. But we can't fight him. Well, I guess that's fine. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.